Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Intravenous 2. In the last episode, we began our infiltration slash assault of the high-rise which houses Jacob, the politician responsible for the kidnapping of our father and the blackmailing of us to try to get us to eliminate targets that he wanted dead. Sean here is going up the tower. Steve is going down. Steve is eliminating everyone downstairs, so there's no one who will hopefully get up to the tower to flank Sean. And of course, Sean is eliminating everybody on his way up the tower as well. So hopefully, the only people we'll have to worry about are those above us. Oh, except for Sean, he has to worry about the people below him. And we're doing fairly well at that. We died, I think, 14 or 13 times last episode, which brings us to $123 in the jar. That's what I have written down, so that's what we're going with. And viewer, this might be the last episode. Let's see if it is or isn't. I can't imagine there's more than maybe 3 or 4 more of these. Oh, and with that said, let's take a look at what we have as well, shall we? So first off, there's no... Oh. Alright, there's no equipment purchasing. So we have whatever we had at the end of the last mission when we ended it. So Sean is still armed with the Smith & Wesson fully upgraded silenced 4575. And we have the Scorpio Evo 103, and we've got a decent amount of ammo for it, both regular and silenced. We still have our EMP, our noisemaker, and a full med kit still with us too. Recall that when we left off, we had Sean had also activated the emergency he turned off power to make it easier for us to climb up, but it turned on just a group of it's like some emergency lights, which are now making it more difficult for us. And now everyone here is kind of aware that we're around, that something bad is going down. And we have to eliminate everyone on this floor. 10 people. Or neutralize by not killing them, I suppose. But we've been eliminating everybody on our way up as vengeance for what happened to our father. Also with the belief that everyone here is more or less in on it. It looks like we probably should sneak through this door to access that little chamber, this little area here, this little nook. Which will let us sneak and knock out this guy. I'm guessing that's what we do first. I'm assuming this door here is locked as well. And viewer, I have not done this. This is my first time doing this with you guys. It is not locked. That should have been... Oh, darn it. Okay, so we should have gone right then, and we did not do so. Ooh, and of course, I have to use the restroom. I can probably wait another minute or two. I'd like to get into this little area first. Yeah, this is completely dark here. We're a little more darkened, crouching. Oh, and he can't see us here anyway. So this guy will be seen by this guy, I think. Let's watch them for a little bit more. Yes, okay, so they're aware of each other's patrols. I do think we eliminate the guy who's right in front of us to start. We'll do it from this side, though. If we can get rid of these 3 silently, that's such a huge perk. We can shoot this guy from here. Oh, viewer, I have to use the I'm so sorry, viewer. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. And I have to cut the recording, too. Ugh. Okay. Back. Alright, so I might have to go again. More information than anyone cares to know. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. So, oh, you know, okay, hold on. We want to knock him out here, because I don't want to have to wrestle with the controls of taking his pistol, which this guy will notice if it's sitting there. So here we go. We want to finish them off. We don't want any of them waking up. Okay. That corner was that was a bad corner. I should I should have increased my movement speed there. Can we do this? Oh, and Tim, now that you knocked the guy out, you're in a timer, by the way. Alright, they're gonna have strong guns. Okay, so how do we get this guy? I just went for it, which I probably should. Well, I have to kind of go for it the moment I get a chance, because we're on a once again we're on a timer to eliminate these first three. I should have. We also don't have a clear shot. You could, I guess, duck behind one of the benches. I need to watch his patrol, but I don't have time. Actually, we have time to do... Tim, you have plenty of time to do so. Here you go, right here. So he'll notice me if I'm ducked behind that table. He might not notice me behind this one. We pop up and we shoot him in the back. I hope this works. Obviously, we hope this works. Someone heard it and is investigating. I couldn't see because of the GUI in the way. I need these out of the way so I can access the door. They don't have a flashlight, so this room is where the room we want to be in. Absolutely. To kill everyone, assuming we get attacked. A gentleman is still outside that door, so we don't want to go that way. This will work, though. Assuming he walks through here, we can ace him through the window. I don't want to kill all of them right now because I want to get the ammo for these guns. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Stop. Okay, I guess that's not going to happen. We could have won right there, but I was a little too greedy. Oops. I'm just going to reload that. Okay, I'll save the game after killing 2 more people, because the alarm's not on anymore. Not yet. I have to clear this floor, else I won't be safe. Oh, that's like, is that the guy we're here to kill? Is this the last mission? Oh, shit. What the fuck? Is that blood? Hey! You alright? What the fuck? Kill this guy. Ooh, Smith and, no, that's point, yeah, that's point 40. You can actually use that with the Smith & Wesson. There's one guy left? Oh, he's got like a shotgun or a rifle, too. Time for Jacob to get his. There you are. I've been waiting for you. Where's your friend, huh? Bit the dust a couple floors back. You sick fuck. I'm gonna make you choke on your own blood. Damn, you're driven now. I remember when I had your dad taken, you were limp. Guess that friend of yours is responsible for motivating you, huh? Shut the fuck up. What'd I miss? Oh no, look who's look who's come. I guess neither of you is going to let up, huh? So which one of you is going to shoot me first, huh? The youngster? Or you, Steve? Why would you do this, huh? Why would you kidnap my father? You know the answer to that question already. The job you took from me? You fucked it sideways. You held the guy at gunpoint, and then you walked off. That's what intrigued me. You were good enough to get the job done, but something stopped you from pulling the trigger. You got the payment, and the target was left alive. It was all over the news. Politician held at gunpoint, then released unharmed. Police questioned motives of hired killer. What a sensation that was. And yet for all its glory, that's a debt in my books. How do you pay off a debt like that? Why, you need a motivator greater than just money. It would have been a waste to kill you and lose a fantastic skill set like yours. What a great coincidence it was then that at least one of your parents was still alive, huh? Son of a bitch. And then get this, you actually ran into Steve by chance. The deranged fuck himself. How could I say no to a team like that? Now don't get me wrong, I had no clue you were working with someone else. But after your first job, I was almost 100% sure you were. Meanwhile, Steve disappeared from the face of the earth, and finally someone busted you out of captivity. What? Don't tell me you were keeping tabs on me. After your little adventure with the accomplice, the baker, and the casino owner, how could I not? I'd be stupid not to. What if you put me in your sights? Had to keep track, buddy. Ah, of course. See? I wasn't wrong after all. You did put me on your radar. The dynamic duo. The perfect pair. One's a slippery fuck and the other's a drill sergeant with a set of steel fucking balls and a hard-on for anyone peddling drugs. The two of you would be able to do all the dirty shit I needed done. And you didn't. Guess you couldn't pull the trigger on those poor politicians. Or maybe Steve talked you out of it, huh? Either way, who cares? You were useless. But what were my options? Hire that Gideon fuck and let him leave a bloodbath? No. I don't need such sloppy work. He might be muscle, but he's not one for subtlety. Had to keep you going, and had to keep your dad alive to motivate you. Man, looking back, I dare say I should have been more strict. 10 hut! You don't kill these fucks and your dad's going to lose an entire arm. Forward march. Enough of your yapping. Fine. I'm sorry. It's hard not to given the circumstances. This was fun. I'll never forget this. You will. Today, we put a couple rounds in you. Yeah, you deranged fuck. Think there's any escape for you? I know I don't. I thought my men could keep me safe, but I guess the rage for payback is far more powerful than top-earning mercs, huh? Well, I've made peace with this. What's your motivation, then? Why'd you do all this? Do you think Dave, Dolian, or Costello would be any different from me? No. We're all cut from the same cloth, and they would do the exact same things I did if given enough time. And what of Theo, now that he's dead? Do you think his replacement will do any better? The temptation is so great. Just this once, nobody needs to know. That's all it takes to open up a well that is irresponsible to drink from again and again. Irresistible, that is. And once that well is opened, well, good luck closing it. You deserve to have someone like me in power, to be tricked and lied to while I help myself to millions of your money. I failed, but someone else will retread my steps, and unlike me, they will succeed at it, and none will be the wiser. They will fool everyone into believing that they've put someone trustworthy into power, while that person will laugh themselves to death at their electors behind closed doors. You won't know a thing. That's it? All just for the money. What, do I need some other reason? Some grand ulterior motive, a wrong relative, or burning desire to enact justice, or conviction to do what I did? And of course, any wicked man needs some great plan, yes? No, I don't. You're all idiots. And if honeyed words are enough to trick you into handing me the reign over everyone, then I deserve to line my pockets with your money. And you deserve everything that's coming to you. You're a psychopath. I take comfort knowing how far I got with nothing but lies and deception. And eat lead, fucker. So, what now? Do we bail? We get out of here, as covertly as we entered this place. But we're not in a hurry. We could fuck around, and even if the cops take us into custody, we'd be fine, I'm sure. Shouldn't we be worried about Jacob's bodyguards? We're in his office. He's dead. They're not on his payroll anymore, and their morale is crushed. Why would anyone risk their lives for some dead guy? Not to mention it's Big Bad Steve they'd have to deal with. What if someone puts a hit on us at empathetic as a knee-jerk reaction? I'll take my chances. I've got a good feeling about this. Hope you're right. This is the second conspiracy I've helped stop for the police at this point, so I might as well get some medals for my service while I'm at it. Haha. Second, your friend Lee Da. Ran to him half a year ago when I was after one of these fucks that tricked me into doing his dirty work. Are you serious? What's your connection to him? Ha! I was waiting for that question. Before I answer, I have two questions. You still intend to work for Empathetic? I don't think so. Really got myself and my dad killed in that line of work. Don't want to go through that same shit again. Right. And Repetition shot the shit too. Took a job, fucked it up, ended up killing the guy that we put the hit up in the first place. Or maybe it'll make people more cautious. Like with me? Yeah, no chance I'm going back. Maybe protection could work? With your set of skills, hell yeah it would. If you could go back, would you accept help from the police in finding your dad? Didn't we though? There was this cop that was looking into Theo. Yeah, but I mean voluntarily, not out of necessity. No, I don't think so. It'd be too risky. What's to stop them from putting me in jail after it'll all be over? I think with history going after freaks without a moral code, you'd be all right in the cops' eyes. They'd probably turn a blind eye and pretend they don't know who you are. Really? Heh. Yeah. What are you getting at? If I tell you this, promise not to tell anyone. I won't. Alright, shit. Here's hoping this place isn't bugged. Wouldn't want to fuck our friend over. Lida and I go back. Like half a year back. He's an undercover cop. Was deep in one of the gangs I ended up fucking up back then. Had to bail him out of getting smoked by his paranoid mob boss. In return, he helped me find the guy who had me go down this road in the first place. What? Bullshit. No way. Hey, if that's what you want to believe, I'm okay with that. He's better off if you don't believe a word I say anyway. Another cop, god damn. Hey, if it's any consolation, he's a good guy. Doubt you'll get in trouble with him. Hope you're not getting any silly ideas there. I'm not. Just had no clue the guy was a cop all this time. He's no scumbag, I'll tell you that. If it weren't for him, I'd be in jail right now since, you know, the date with the girl didn't go that well. Really? Yeah. There were tons of people around. So many witnesses. Man, what a shit show that was. It all makes sense now. He had info when no one else did. Always knew where to go, too. Besides that, he always tried steering me away from hits on people that did no wrong, as far as I can remember. And you helped him stop a political conspiracy. There's no way they'll put you behind bars. Probably have to promise them you'll find work elsewhere. Who knows, maybe they'll ask for help themselves. Now that'd be a funny sight. Cops asking for help from a hired killer. Ha! Like an undercover Batman. Hey. No one has to know, right? Wonder whether they'd be any better than Empathetic Slot. How'd you up in that place where we met? Got dumped by the girl I was seeing, so I went back to my usual business. Then a mutual friend, Lee Da, tipped me off about the place we crossed paths in. No fucking way. What, you're surprised he temporarily married the two of us? Honestly, I'm not mad at all. It was for a good cause. Wow. Huh, I did not guess that. So, did Lee use us to clean up a bunch of corrupt feds and politicians? You could put it that way. Did you try to stick to a moral code while taking on the hit jobs, though? Yeah, why? How is it any different from what Lee did? Difference is that whoever fills Theo's shoes might be more of the same. Whoever we might be, they won't be as bad as the guys we took out. Trust me on that. Lee's changed, though. Something to his hair, shaved his goatee. He isn't such an asshole anymore. What, he was a dick back then? On the brief interaction I had with him? Yeah. Guy was stressed out like crazy, though. Could have been that. Why'd you decide to help me? Saw myself in your shoes in a way. With what happened to your brother. Yeah, it ain't pretty what they did to me. Figured I'd help you not go down the same road. Or at least, not to lose your mind like I did. What are you gonna do now? I don't know. Same old. I took out those 3 gangs half a year ago, and shit like this is still happening. Maybe I should keep at it. Sounds like you've given up. We've been over this. Right, and you told me I shouldn't have hope to see my dad alive again. Huh. Things aren't as hopeless as they may seem, Steve. Maybe you're right. You know, I think I'll give this normal life another shot. Yeah? Yeah. My brother, may rest in peace, would want that. Take care of yourself. And your dad. You've got the one thing I don't anymore. Doesn't get much closer than mom and dad. Today, by the way, viewer, is Father's Day here in the United States. Don't forget to call him. We killed Jacob. It was all over. Steve stuck around and we talked. It helped. For someone so seemingly screwed in the head, he's easy to talk to once you're both on the same page. Felt great to have someone you can put your trust in. Doubt I would have gotten this far without his help. Speaking of getting this far, now's the best time to talk to Dad and take a break. Maybe a permanent one from this business altogether. Dealing with these people didn't make it any better for Steve, and it's not doing me any favors either. For the time being, though, I'll pack my things, go someplace out new. Got to forget this whole thing. It's been a path of nothing but near misses and uncertainty. I owe my dad more than that. In memory of Vladimir Glebanov, 1947, February 14th, 2023, June 1st. Oh, man. Game designer. Maker of this game. May your father rest in peace. I was going to talk a lot about stuff, viewer, but this... Holy crap. That changes how I want to end this video. We're also done with the credits already, so... I will end this by saying thank you all for watching. I hope it was great. I had a blast. I think this is a great game. And I hope to see you in the next game, whatever it is that will be. And as you can see, I have finished the game. Let all the achievements roll in. Take care again, everyone. Oh, and we ended with another 5 deaths. I will round up to $150. We'll put a few more bucks in the jar as a thank you to the designer and the designer's father for effectively creating this game, putting a good name on cops, which they deserve, and helping my local precinct out. So thank you again, guys, once more time for watching. Hope this was fun to watch, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.